Welcome everybody to WWE Legends Series 17. In this video we're going to be going over AJ Styles, Dingo Warrior or Ultimate Warrior, Shawn Michaels, as well as both the Chase and regular version of Ken Shamrock. Every single figure out of WWE Legends Series 17 is about to be reviewed in this video. We picked them up from Target, and I am super excited. You got some unique figures in here. You got the first ever Dingo Warrior, early Ultimate Warrior from WCW days, as well as AJ Styles from 2001 WCW, classic Shawn Michaels, and then you got the absolute insane submission machine, Ken Shamrock. We're going to start off with Ken Shamrock. Of course, you got Shamrock on the front, True Effects head scan technology. Here's the look at the packaging. They have yet to change it, which I'm totally fine with. I am a fan of this packaging. Here's the Chase packaging. Same type of packaging, just a different figure inside. Blue instead of green. There's some info on the back if you guys are interested, and then the other people in the set, once again, that you will see reviewed in this video. Ken Shamrock is coming with a handful of accessories here, including some interchangeable hands. We got some pointed ones right here that we saw with the Goldberg first, because of course you got the MMA glove mold on there with the pointing finger. I think that's pretty cool, as well as a set of open interchangeable hands. Here's the Intercontinental Championship that we're seeing with the Ken Shamrock figure. It looks great. I love the world in the center. We've seen this title before plenty of times, but it never gets old. That's a great championship. Panning up, we got the prized fighter, the submission machine, the freaking beast, Ken Shamrock, dude. He's coming with the blue. We got the blue, which is the Chase. We got the green, which is the regular. We're going to take a closer look at the green first. Look at this head scan, bro. That's a great-looking young Ken Shamrock. Looks just like him. I like the facial expression. I like the eyes. I like the teeth. Here are the other set of interchangeable hands we've seen. We got the MMA fighting gloves, double-jointed elbows, Jack Triple H torso. I love this logo. Shamrock right on the front. It looks so cool. It's outlined in gold. The main color is green. Nothing on the back. Moving down, we got the green and black knee pads with the black kick pads, and then on the side of the kick pads, it does say Shamrock. Super subtle, but I really like that. It's really cool. And then, as far as the blue goes, everything above the trunks and up is the same as the regular version, but I just want to show it again. Just a different pose I have it in. He's like throwing a jab, covering with his right arm, throwing the jab with the left. Moving down, you got the Shamrock logo once again on the trunks, just with the blue this time. He's got the blue and black freaking knee pads, and then the kick pads are still outlined in silver, main color black, and then we have no Shamrock logo on the inside, but the green does. So both the Chase and the regular do have their perks. Both very, very solid figures. I'm into both of them. Jumping next into the Ultimate Warrior, but this is his Dingo Warrior attire. If you guys are like, wait, Dingo Warrior? This is, of course, his name before he came to WWE, Dingo Warrior, when he was in World Class Championship Wrestling, and then he eventually made his way to WWE as the Ultimate Warrior, as most people know him as. This figure looks great. A very young, early-looking Ultimate Warrior. We don't normally see Ultimate Warriors like this. I think it's very unique. I think it's very cool. Here's a look at the packaging. Very similar to Ken Shamrock, just with the Ultimate Warrior touches to it. There's some info if you guys are interested. Feel free. Pause the video to read. And then other people out of the series right there. Styles, Shamrock, and Shawn Michaels. Let's jump into the Dingo Warrior, baby. First accessory we are seeing with the Ultimate Warrior figure is an interchangeable head. I do find this head sort of unnecessary. The one that he came with on the figure already was perfect. So I do find this one a little underwhelming. I'm not really the biggest fan of it. Yellow and blue face paint on the face. Hair looks pretty decent, but like I said, I'm just not the biggest fan of it. He is coming with the grappling hands here. You got the open hands, so you could do like a gorilla press, which is pretty cool. And then you also have the fisted hands as well as the foreign object holding hands, which I already have on the figure. Here is the Ultimate Warrior, or the Dingo Warrior. Super young, early looking warrior right here. Looking really cool. He's got the blue and red face paint. I like the facial expression, the teeth. You can see some of the gums in his mouth too. The hair is really nice. Very classic, very classy look. I love that. He's got the Jack Triple H torso once again. He's coming with these very nice articulated tassels with the red and the blue, double jointed elbows, as well as some nice red and black wrist tape, which I think is dope. As far as the trunk goes, it's sort of like a reddish orange trunk design color that you're getting. It's not like a strict red, I would say. It's like a reddish orange. And then moving down, you get some black knee pads outlined with a white pinstripe, and then you got some tassels that are designed. They came out of the box pointing towards the back of the boot, and I love the look of it, so I kept that. He's got the blue and the red tassels once again, and then to top it off at the bottom, he's got the silver boots with the white soles. Very awesome, unique warrior, and I wasn't that excited for this figure, but getting it out of the box, it's just a very cool, unique figure. I like it. Closer look at is Shawn Michaels. Here he is, also part of Legend Series 17. Very unique looking Shawn, a little similar to the Flashback Walmart exclusive as well as the Ringside Collectibles exclusive, but it does have its differences that we're going to take a closer look at in this part of the review video. There's some info, and if you guys are interested, feel free to pause the video to read. And then the other people out of the set, if you guys are interested, AJ Styles, Ultimate Warrior, Ken Shamrock. And jumping into the accessories, we do have the entrance jacket first. This is a very nice entrance jacket. I like the red. I like the black leopard print. You got some hearts going throughout the entire thing. You can see, I believe that's like some hearts and an arrow going through it. You got the pocket, these little straps hanging off. This is really, really nice, dude. I like these little metal chains hanging off the little shoulder holes. And then on the back, it says, "I'm too sexy for this crowd." And then you got these little chains hanging down. This is the same piece that I believe we saw with the ringside exclusive. I don't have the ringside exclusive, so I can't confirm that. But this is a really nice fit. This is a really nice piece. I do like that. And then the interchangeable hands, yes, they did not just paint on this black wrist tape. They actually have it molded in there. You could see the holes. You could feel the holes where the knuckles are, as well as on the back of the palm there. Very, very nice. I love that. And then, of course, we do have these silver-rimmed black lenses glasses. Here is Shawn Michaels right here, sporting this really nice-looking young Shawn Michaels head skin. I like the earrings. I like the earrings, how they're built onto the head skin, so they're not removable. You don't have to worry about losing them. He's got the brown hair going all the way around to the back, which looks very, very nice. And then moving down, we do have a smaller torso, not too bad. And then, of course, he does have the hair on his pecs there. Here are the other interchangeable hands. Like I said, the continuation of those open freaking knuckle gloves. You could feel all that. It's not just painted on. I hate when they just paint that on. It's so frustrating. And then moving down to the tights, you get the black and white leopard print going on, which looks amazing throughout the entire thing. No specific logo saying like Shawn Michaels or anything, just that leopard print. I think it's very unique. And then we also do have the black knee pads, and then here are the kick pads. You get a nice little black kick pad on the front, little black little strap there as well, and the main color obviously is white. Last but not least, here we have Styles, AJ Styles, right here from WCW Monday Nitro. This thing looks freaking awesome! A young AJ Styles with the WCW Monday Nitro t-shirt. This thing looks so sick. Of course, 2001, WCW recruiting a bunch of new guys, getting some fresh faces in there. AJ Styles was one of those guys, and his career launched from there. And literally, he's been a G ever since. Here he is on the packaging, young Styles. There he is there. There's some info on the back. If you guys are interested, feel free to pause the video to read, and then the other people on the set for the last time right there. Let's pop AJ Styles right out of the packaging. Here we have the phenomenal AJ Styles right here. Look at that freaking face scan. If that doesn't look like a young AJ Styles to you, I don't know what does. That thing looks freaking just like a young AJ Styles. I love it. The hair, not as long as usual, obviously, because it's an earlier AJ. He's got the short hair coming to the front, sort of a fade going on, sort of, not too bad. Here's the shirt that he comes with, Monday Nitro, and then you got the WCW logo right there. Very, very nice. He's got the black wrist tape, and I do want to take the shirt off really quick just to show you guys what's popping under the shirt. Nothing too crazy when it comes to the attire. He's got like a nice like brown maroon type trunks here, some nice gold design on that side, and then on this side it does say AJ Styles in gold, which is very cool. And then moving down, you just got the black knee pads with the black kick pads and shoes. Pretty basic figure, no doubt, but I'm more in it just because, like, dude, this is a young AJ Styles. Like, who wouldn't want a young AJ Styles? This is so sick. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to smash that like button. Comment down below your favorite figure out of WWE Elite Legend Series 17. Mine is definitely going to be, believe it or not, the Ken Shamrock. I'm really into that Ken Shamrock, bro. I think it's very unique. I like that one. The one would be Ken Shamrock, 2 would be AJ Styles, 3 would be Dingo Warrior, and then 4 would be Shawn Michaels. Only reason Shawn's at 4 is because it's so similar to all my other Shawns, like Legend Shawns. But anyways, that was Legends Series 17. Really enjoyed. Bretto Live out.